Okay, well, we're ready to leave Tom Price. We're heading for Port Hedland today. I've got accommodation booked there, and I look forward to a much larger cabin than the one that I had for 3 nights here. I've enjoyed the stay at Tom Price. Karijini National Park was spectacular. Amazing place, and I'd certainly love to visit it one more time, even camp in there. So it's going to be on my list of things to do. But the general area is fantastic. The Hamersley Ranges are just magnificent. Okay, Afri is ready to go. It's a beautiful day. There's a little bit of a breeze. We're going to stop and get some petrol first. I might pop into town and grab a bite to eat. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. We've got plenty of time, so let's get underway. But it's a beautiful location, right at the base of that nameless mountain, Mount Nameless. That mountain that will remain nameless. No sooner do we get started that we have to stop at a traffic light, of all things. Well, we've made it to the Great Northern Highway. Hedland. Tom Price that way, Karijini that way. We're going this way. Albert Tognolini. Let's have a look. Well, a truck went over the other day by the looks of things, and they're pulling it out. Wow. Okay, well, they got one. Well, we've been here almost 2 hours, and they sort of almost they've got half of it out of the ditch, but geez, the traffic is backed up for kilometres both sides here. It's going to be interesting to get away real quick, I think. I'm at the head of the queue, of course, but it's 280 kilometres to Port Hedland, and it's 2:30 in the afternoon, and so it's going to have to be a direct ride to Port Hedland as soon as we get out of this, because there's going to be a lot of traffic coming up behind me. Okay, well, we're almost ready to go. Well, I've pulled over on the side of the road to Port Hedland. I've been sitting on the bike for over an hour, trying to gain some time after the hold up on the road. And I've just pulled over to have a bit of a rest. There's a road train coming. Let's have a look at him. Well, I was attracted to these things. just wish people wouldn't paint them. Don't touch them. They're just, the beauty is in the rock itself. You don't have to paint your name on it. God damn. Okay, well, it's almost midday here on the second day in Port Hedland. I got here late last night, about quarter to 6. So I've done a few domestics today. I've cleaned the bike, I've cleaned the chain, I've re-oiled, greased the chain, so it's ready to go for the next leg tomorrow to 80 Mile Caravan Park, where I've booked 3 nights right on the beach, and then I booked 4 nights in Broome afterwards. So the next week is taken care of in terms of accommodation. After Broome, it's just going to be one-nighters right till the time I get to Darwin. But anyway, we're here in Port Hedland. I'm going to, it's a very windy day, very windy. Although it's died down, but this morning, well, maybe not. We're going to ride around Port Hedland, have a look at some of the features of this town, the export city for iron ore, and there's an enormous port, so we're going to go and visit that today and have a look around. All right, away we go. This is the Pilbara Port Authority. That's the control tower for the port. Everything has a sort of a brown tinge to it. I think the iron ore dust just settles over the town.